Welcome back, Banditos. We are live. It is Tuesday, April 9th, beginning of a Division 2 week. Lots to talk about. But in this stream, we're going to be focusing on the new Guardians event. Yeah, they made some changes, so we're going to walk through it, discuss what it's all about, and put on some pretty cool builds. I guess to get a bunch of red stars and maybe some loot.
Curfew when it's dark, I'm searching for you in the park. Shady murdered him, another person. He just hit his mark, he met his quota for the month. They found a coda all rolled up inside a bag. He probably dragged the body for about a block.
And we are back. Welcome in, Banditos. So, yeah, 20.3 dropped today, and I'm sure you guys all know, already put a video out on it, that we got a lot of bugs out there, apparently. So I'm on the Xbox, and so far, I haven't spent a lot of time playing today, but from what I could tell, I don't really have any yet, and I'm not hearing a lot of feedback that there are bugs on the Xbox platform, and it seems that most PC players are okay overall. It's the PlayStation folks that are having the most issue, and maybe that's limited. Is it too loud? Oh, I'm sorry, I might have turned that up. How's that? Is that better? Microphone check. Is that too loud? Yeah, I'm trying a new filter actually, so it would be different. Yeah, I'm just excited. My mic can tell. So let me know if that's a little bit better. I turned down the volume a little bit, but doing it in small moves here. So, yeah, and everybody's whatever device you're listening to is always different, you know, like depending on how good the sound system is. Like when I'm streaming or listening to streams or whatever on my phone, I have like an iPhone 10 and it's got pretty shitty little speakers. So nothing sounds loud on that. It is what it is, right? So, yeah, so all these bugs are out there. We don't have any real feedback. I mean, I haven't checked in a few hours, but last I looked, the devs didn't say anything official. Maybe they have by now. Either way, we'll get to that a little bit later. But let's get into the event. So if you go into your menu here, you scroll on over to the Guardians event. So this is not a brand new event. However, they did make some new changes to it. So if you click on this here, basically, you got these dudes with that yellow shield. They're called Guardians, and they protect the minions who have the red shield. And so the minions used to be and are still pretty close to being immune, but they used to be immune, and you had to take out the Guardian in order to kill the rest of the guys. And there were some exceptions to that, but eliminating the Guardian now temporarily increases your weapon damage, which is great. Rate of fire, which is awesome. Reload time, so faster reloads, we like that. And restores and increases armor and removes the damage reduction from protected enemies. So once you basically kill the Guardian, and then everybody's free reign. Okay, so here are the changes that they made as of Project Resolve to the Guardian event. So when killing an angel or a Guardian, in addition to restoring armor to full, so you get 100% armor on kill, they're also going to give you 50% of total armor back as bonus armor. So that's crazy. Now, that bonus armor isn't stackable, but that's how they're going around increasing your armor. So that's great because that means we can play fast. It also means we can explore our build diversity and kind of have fun with this because we know we're gonna have power and defense. So let's see here. Increased damage buff from 30 to 50%. So it was 30, it's now 50. So we're gonna be that much stronger. So we're gonna get more armor and we're now gonna be stronger. And then minions now receive 15% of incoming damage instead of being completely invincible. So you can push through them and kill them even if you didn't take out the Guardian. So the damage buff duration has been increased from 10 to 15 seconds. So 15 seconds of damage buff. And I think that's refreshable. So I think every time you kill, it refreshes that. I don't think you have to wait for a next Guardian. Well, I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So every kill refreshes that. So as long as you're killing, you keep that up, and then you have 15 seconds before it completely expires. And so really, really cool event, but it was also really challenging because so what happens is the Guardian dude might be hiding in the back, and then you have rushers who are immune. And so that would put you obviously in a pickle and limit you onto what kind of build you would run and ultimately lead to frustration. And so in the past, we would basically equip builds, or I would equip builds that almost circumvented the event because they were so overpowered, which tended to be sniper builds or headshot builds. So basically you can take out anybody anywhere. But either way, snipers and rifles, really strong range weapons, are great because the Guardian does tend to be far away from you or in the back. You don't always have the luxury of him coming out the door first or being out of cover. So having a way to pick him off at range is a good idea. So by participating in these events, you also get access to this mini rewards track, and we got 2 exotics at the end of this one. Got some named item caches, season caches, and just your typical crafting stuff. But you earn red stars, and you earn red stars by leveling up your character while the event is active. And so you got to get all these red stars to get those caches. It's that easy. And then you're also banking those red stars as a form of currency. So once you get those red stars, you can start spending them over here at the season vendor that's only open when a global event is active. And so you do have to spend all your red stars before the event ends, or you will lose whatever remainder you have. So, the best ones are usually named item caches, optimization caches, legacy season caches, and exotic caches. So these are basically what most people buy, depending on what you need. But the rarer, the better, for the most part. But named item caches are very valuable for new players, so don't overlook those. They're affordable, and they get you access to that Dark Zone exclusive gear that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get unless you went in there. So very, very attractive stuff. And so let's go ahead and activate the event. But while that's happening, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the map. So here. And so the name of the game, because you have to level up to get those red stars, the name of the game is XP. And so what you're going to want to do is turn on as many directives that you feel comfortable with running. And moreover, you're going to be wanting to look for builds that cater to directives. So builds that are finely tuned for directives, that have an answer for all the challenges that directives bring. So that way you can just reap in massive amounts of XP and effectively get what we would say the best gear in the game, whether that be exotics or named item caches. And so this is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we used to do it. And now we have Countdown to help us. So, but this is definitely one of the methods in which you want to take advantage of to rack up on those exotic components for the most part. So let's go ahead and give it a try, and then we'll start tweaking the builds along the way. So let's just go see what's up with this thing. And so I have an SVD build right now so that I can play sort of like rifle, what do you call it? Rifle style of gameplay. That's quasi sniper, but I loaded it up with not much extra survivability because we're going to be getting 100% armor on kill plus bonus armor on kill. So what I did is basically just put on Bloodsucker. So I'm basically running Determined here so we can start chain killing, and then Bloodsucker on the backpack on an Araldi, and then I got 2 pieces Habsburg and then 3 pieces Hotshot. And so we're going to get faster reloads. We're going to get 50% more damage. And we're going to get 100% armor on kill plus 50% bonus armor. And so this is what will allow my bonus armor to be stackables because of Bloodsucker, or the Memento if you went that way. So let's see. Yeah, default gaming, your headshot damage is going to be really critical there. You basically need every ounce of damage you can. But and so start with the last build and then work your way towards the first build. So start with the one that's got like the Sawyer knee pads, just so you have full damage, and then you can see, how it works. And then start stripping off some of that damage until you get to a place you want defensively. That's usually the easiest way to do it if you're not sure if you have enough damage. So start with the strongest version and then work your way down. Let's get some ammo here. But there's not much to it. I mean, you just got to get headshot after headshot after headshot. So, you know, if you're shooting the body, then you're going to lose your chain killing capabilities. But you should be able to pick them up back again pretty easy since you can one-shot chain kill elites. So we're going to need some ammo here. Let's get a guy nice and close to us. I can use my pistol real quick. There it is. Get some of that ammo real quick. The good stuff. All right. All right. So, oh, did I not turn the Guardian event on? What the hell? I thought I did. Hold on. I don't see that things. Which means we're going to have to get our ammo again. Yeah, don't forget to turn it on. You won't get diddly squat without it. Yeah, you got to get that that decoy out there to make those shots a lot easier. You know, to control your AI behavior. It's kind of the key to Mantis. That's what it does. Toss it out there. And then, what does it have? 12 rounds? So just make sure you get a headshot somewhere inside those 12 rounds. Or before your decoy expires. Get that kill out of the way. I could probably pop into it a little bit later, too. I mean, they all kind of work the same. Doesn't really matter which sniper you use, except Determined, you know, allows you to go for the body once you get it all fully buffed. Don't get exploded on, by the way. That's a pain in the ass.
Vital signs critical.
You gotta do what you gotta do, though, huh? Okay, so as you can see here, we have all these Red Skull guys, so we need to get that gold dude there. Luckily, he's getting aggressive. Got him. Oh my god, how the hell did that explosion get me? There's no way that explosion got me. I was so far away, it was crazy. Do you see that? What? I just got hit by another explosion. Wait a second. Ah, this is weird. Alright, let's kill somebody with this pistol. Because we need ammo again. It stole all my ammo too? I had 25 rounds. What the hell? I'm confused. Well, let's start that again. Yeah, they fixed the Mantis. They did. I checked this morning. We got our highlights again, so you can now see the people's heads. And weak points.
Detected. Reinforcements have arrived.
Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. Maybe it looked like an explosion, but it was bleed ammo. Okay, let's find our next Guardian. Surprise. Oh, that ammo's gonna be a bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be running gunner. Forgot. That's why. Because I get out of cover and a lot, and so I'll won't be generating ammo to enough to play my style. Oh, I love not being able to see over barriers because I get because I shrink when I'm in scope.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Whew, could shoot through the invincibility of that guy. So I'll put on gunner so that we get more ammo. I'll need to do that.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Let me just do that actually. Okay, reset that. Fix our ammo issue. They let Mike go? Yeah, while I'm waiting here, let me check it out. Let's see what we got on the Twitter feed, see if they put out a comment. I think they're all busy with Star Wars stuff. You guys saw the Star Wars announcement came out today, or the new trailer, and the launch date for Star Wars is going to be August. Yeah, but I don't see any threads on their original post from this morning saying that they were going to do an update. Their last post was 14 hours ago saying that the maintenance is complete, and that's the last of it. Yeah. Nothing official. People just posting the problems. So yeah, the deal is basically everybody that's for the most part, PlayStation is receiving a lot of bugs. I mean, I think somebody squeezed out that it's PlayStation US, but there's been nothing confirmed from the devs on that, so I wouldn't jump to that conclusion too fast, whether it is or whether it isn't. So, okay, let's do this so we get better ammo situation. We could just take off Pistolero too, that's fine. So we don't have to worry about that. Kind of sucks to have to worry about ammo in global events. You could run a rifle or, you know, a traditional sniper, but then you're kind of pinned down even with the traditional sniper. Because if you start moving around a lot, you're not generating ammo. And then you have to switch to your pistol. Yeah, I've also heard people from the PC community saying that they have issues. And then apparently Xbox too, but pretty marginal. See if I can get to my post here. People have been posting all their bugs. We did a poll this morning. Yeah, but large, like 42% of people that are reporting their bugs are saying their PlayStation. It's crazy.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Yeah, losing your HUD would suck. Or not seeing people that are like don't have access to their guns. So like they literally there's nothing in their hand. All right. So here we go. So we get bonus armor from the event, and we can shoot through these guarded guys. So that's handy. With one bullet, too. And that'll allow me to play on the run, which I love to do. You're pretty darn strong, I gotta say. I mean,
Reinforcements en route.
it's not a crazy damage buff because I'm with this build. Well, it is. I'm not running vigilance like I normally would. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Supply convoy heavily armed.
Because I normally hit about 10 million with this build anyways, but I'm normally running vigilance, and here I'm running bloodsucker, and still have overkill. About 700,000 in overkill. About 1 million actually. Close, 1 million. Oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Whoops, we're going this way. Blew up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Fucking toast.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, they're coming out of that door. Woo wee. Let's see. Oh, they're coming out of 2 holes. It's a menage a trois on Tux.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
It's almost too easy a little bit, maybe. This is one of those guns. It likes the RPM lift. That really? That was fun. Yeah, I heard about the Joker 2 trailer. I haven't seen it yet, though. Ooh, that's a nice Uzi now. Yeah, this is the SVD. It's a similar, SVD build than we've created in the past, but 2-piece Habsburg and then one Araldi. I could probably... See, here's the catch. It's kind of an interesting dilemma, but what do you need? And I would say not much. I mean, I could load up a more weapon handling. But do you need armor on kill? No. Do you need bonus armor? No. I mean, a little bit. Bonus armor is helpful. So there's that. But it's one of those events where you still need the damage to activate. So you do have to come in prepared. So you don't want to run... I mean, it depends on your build, right? But you don't want to nerf your build too much, expecting the buff, and then make it really hard for yourself to get the buff. I don't mind farming Uzina. I have, Micah. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking SVDs. I like being able to toggle, between that playstyle, just like one-shot sniping or, oh shit, here's a couple of rapid fires on a big heavy helmet dude, And it's fast and it's clean the way it fires. A lot because of hot shot, right? So hot shots, I mean, it's not very fun to run your standard SVD without hot shot. You can with the Dread Edict to some degree, but you're gonna want some hot shot on there. Okay, I got that one already. Basically, I'm looking at the SVD as a rifle now. It's basically my substitute rifle class. It's not officially a rifle, but since our rifles ultimately kind of suck all across the board, like if I'm going to run a rifle, it's going to basically be this or obviously the 1886, which I run a lot. M1A Classic and maybe I do like the Artist Tool from time to time, and then the Doctor's Home would be otherwise. So, I mean, if you look at what I just said, right, we're talking outside of the CQB, Artisan's Tool, I basically only listed the very highest end of the rifles. And even then, you basically have to run all red builds. So when I run my M1A Classic build, it's all red, So not a lot of diversity there, really. All right. So I think I get the power we got going on here, so we can start tweaking shit around. Probably don't need that, but... Let's go have some fun. Yeah, default gaming. If you're around for a while, I'll end up swinging into the Mantis. Swinging back into that conversation. The difference between red and gray? Oh, you mean the model? So Paratrooper, and then the other one is what is it called? I can't remember. I have it though. I got my Surplus. I think it's a Surplus. Yeah. Here it is. So, okay, so the damage looks like it's basically the same. I'd have to mod this out. Hold on. And apparently I'm full. So let me clean that up. But yeah, it's probably handling. Usually the variants are usually that. It tends to be in the stability and optimal range areas. Like what Grumpy's saying down there. But I myself haven't compared them in a long time, so I'm kind of curious exactly on what it is. gonna dump all these. Because we're gonna be getting some gear today. I'll try to squeeze in as many builds as we can today. Give some good ideas. Skill builds work decently with this too, because you can reach out and snag that guardian who's hiding in the back. And Sweet Dreams might do something for you too. I don't know. Let's bring it along. I'd be curious to know. Could be a good backup weapon. Since we're not running an exotic. All right. And then let's go ahead and mod our SVD here and see what that looks like. So we'll keep that the same. Probably took the higher rounds. And then I probably took stability. And then I probably took optimal range here. And you get the same skins. So comparing the two, 5 rounds, stability, optimal range. Okay, so the mods are the same. Except when I'm running the 12x scope, the surplus I am, but that's fine. So yeah, it's just a tiny bit in stability. You see it? So it looks like you want to run paratrooper. A tiny bit of stability. But at that stage, you know, we go with whatever you got. Or you think it's the coolest looking. Honestly, Jess, I would recommend the Striker skill build, not just because it's an easy one to recommend, but because well, you could go a couple of ways. Actually, the 60 round capacitor would be cool. So it's increasing your rate of fire and giving you a faster reload speed, but it's not a free reload. So I would probably go Striker skill build if you have that. Here, I'll drop a couple links here. The other one is the 60 round capacitor would be pretty cool here. Looking for that link real quick. Which is a ninja bike backpack build. Because I realize not everybody's got the striker pieces, but here we go. Okay, so that's the capacitor build, 60 rounds. So it's going to have Brazos and Ninja. And then one of the RPKs allows for that gold skin, which I like, by the way. This one. So this is the Striker build. Pretty. This is a classic, Jess. If you don't have this Striker build, you need it. Anyways, it'll work for legendary, solo, group, global events, basically everything but the countdown and raids. So, you know, you don't want to do this with incursions or raids really, because it'll be kind of going against the grain. But yeah, so that's 4 pieces of Striker. The item missing is just another Striker piece. And then that's a Palisades chest piece with kinetic momentum, skill damage everywhere. And then that's the capacitor assault rifle, memento, and then technician. But it kicks ass. And then anytime you get elevated RPMs, then the capacitor is going to feel even better. So either one of those are cool. Yeah, Colbert, this isn't PlayStation. PlayStation, we don't have any updates really yet on it. Okay, so we're going to tinker now. Okay, so I'm going to create a build for you guys that just makes sense. All right, so this will be a first recommendation, and then we'll continue to make some others too. But what I'm going to do is load up a more weapon handling. So I have about 600,000 in damage to play with. Maybe 800, almost 1 million. So that means I can add on more weapon handling rolls and then keep everything the same. That's one way to do this. Or I can run two pieces, thinking about it, 2 pieces of, no, it ended up being 3 pieces of, we could run the ninja bike with this actually. Because we got the bonus armor, right? I mean, Bloodsucker's nice, but this makes it a lot easier to build on. We don't really need Bloodsucker, so as long as you got your armor on kill. So Overlord, 2 pieces of Overlord. That's going to give us 30% weapon handling plus another 30% weapon handling. And then the game mode gives you a little bit. Mostly on the reload speed, though. So let's start off with headshot damage, and then we'll see if we can put on protection from elites, depending on what kind of shit we got going on. So that's a lot of damage. That's basically 2 pieces of Habsburg, and that's a 3-piece hot shot with 3 pieces of Overlord, so that we get that weapon handling. So we should be a banger. Let's go bang it out. To be honest with you, Bob, like, I've had a really good experience with the Division 2 on Xbox. I've only encountered that one time when they basically killed the game for everybody. I rarely see bugs over here. And I would think PlayStation would be just as stable, but apparently it's not. So I think these guys are probably more familiar with what they need to do, their requirements for PlayStation. I mean, for Xbox, they're probably just more familiar with it. I don't know. They have more manpower there, something. Yeah, Ninja's really come out of the closet this season, don't you guys think? It's a lot of people were so hesitant to use it. So what I'm going to do is use my TAC 50 to kick it off so that we can get some chain killing capabilities. Also, use your TAC 50 for those bosses at range. Knock one out. So that's 12 million right there. And so that's what I mean you're going to want builds with some distance, some range. And so now there's our second boss. So they're all down. And then you see they get shocked. And that just leaves them hanging for you. So if you're a sniper and you're quick, you can get a lot of guys down right there. Don't blow yourself up. So we hardly lost any damage with that power down. You got 15 seconds to maintain your damage too, so all day, baby, all day. Oh, that fucking explosion, shit. Ah! You gotta be careful. Okay, let me heal up from that. Oh my gosh. See, why didn't I get 100% armor on kill right there, you suppose? I'm not getting any armor on kill. What happened? You seen that? Is it because my armor's broken and maybe he doesn't realize it? It's glitched. So I'm getting no armor on kill, or it's peeking out right there. So my armor on kill meter might be, or my broken armor meter might be broken. Which is that whole fragile armor glitch that we've been dealing with for like since the beginning of the Division 2. And sometimes you get this weird issue, like notice there's no guardians and there's no minions. Look at that, nobody's guarded. Which is another reason why you might want to be careful on how much you roll in to the event, because you'll have situations where if you lean too much into the event and nobody comes out with the buff, you got nothing. But that means we're also gonna have to take off the armor break. Directive because it's glitching as usual. See if I can fix it now. So here's a different squad. This is just some dudes that are running by. So now we got the buff. Uh-oh. It's slaughter time. It's clobbering time.
Hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contact.
Oh, now we're out of ammo. But that is annoying. So let's see. I can't fix my armor right now, I don't think. Yeah, you see that? Oh, now it's fixing. Okay. Maybe? No? Yes? No? Damn. Is it my armor kits aren't working? Is that the deal? Was that my drone that fixed me? I don't know. That was weird. That was the weirdest armor kit heal I've ever seen. Took like 2 hours.
Vital signs critical. Heavily armored hostile detected.
He's protected now. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. Oof, that reload is crazy. Yeah, so you could probably run Wicked back there too, because there's a status effect that you're playing. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. You can take advantage of with those talents.
Supply room access unlocked.
Rusty McResterson. See if I can fix my armor again. Yeah, it's fixed now. Do you see how fast he healed right then? I mean, it was instant heal now. I don't know what that is. That's what you would expect, right? I mean, some of the armor kits are a little bit slower than others. I get that, but I mean, like, within reason. Yeah, we'll run a skill build too. I want to feature a skill build. Because I think it's a good idea for this event. Maybe something different? What up, Skeletor? Yeah, it's a new game, man. It's this is an exclusive Xbox game. Exclusive game to the Xbox. And even then, you got to be on the list. I don't know, Carasair. I don't know how they're going to compensate because, you know what I mean? Like, the thing is that we have something behind us on the schedule. So if we look here, normally they would compensate by extending it. And so Hollywood's in 1 week and 6 days. So yeah, they could extend this to next week. I bet you they will. I bet you they will. That's very, very customary of them to extend it when they miss days. And since we have the apparel event in between this and the Hollywood, then yeah, that'll be even nicer to get have a. It'll be worth it. Let's just put it that way. Oh yeah, cabaret'd be good. I like that idea. And then, or even the shocker punch with St. Elmo's and the traps and just get shock everywhere. All right, let's look at our projects. Okay, let's go ahead and take out Federal Triangle. And then we'll switch to, we'll do both. We'll do both. Let me save this build. Save it there. And then, because I also want to demonstrate the Mantis from this morning. I'll go ahead and put that one on now. Mantis, and then want the decoy there. Fixer here. Oh, we got a league event happening too, it looks like. Federal Triangle. ViewPoint Museum. God, there's almost always a name boss here. Yeah. Ooh, and a Chunga. So you're gonna want to take out that guy first to shock the rest. There's a boss at 26. This configuration normally hits at 22.5, so it's a good little buff. Who's that drone operator? Enough of that shit. What's blocking him? Did that count as an activity? Named boss. They don't count those as activities, though, huh?
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh, it's DUA. Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so we're gonna want to take that that dude right there with the shield. Apparently, it didn't do a damn thing. They're still on immune. So we need another shield guy. So there's two of them up there. Huh? Oh, he just revived one. So I could take one of them out. We have the power to do it. The minions, but trying to be legit here. Oh, that wasn't a headshot? My ass.
Reinforcements en route.
Deer! Just keep sending those guardians out, huh? So the armor on kill, is it that the armor and bonus armor is only coming from Guardians? Let's see. Nope. So we got bonus armor there. Damn, he's way back there now. Ah, I timed out. Come on. Let's go kill some bad guys. Oh, wrong way, guys. Wrong way. Yeah, the eclipse. It fried the servers. See, no guardians here. I don't know what that's about. But I think you're going to want to prepare yourself for that. It's kind of a bummer. But if you roll too far into the Guardians event thinking that you're going to have that RPM and all that shit, and then you have two waves in a row just like this without Guardians, it's going to kind of suck. It's basically the chatterbox scenario. You know, chatterbox is great. It's amazing when you get the full buff, but when you don't have it at all, it's like shooting with a concrete gun. Slow. Slow. Come on, dude. I'm gonna shoot you in the belly. All right. Gave you all the chances you needed. Is still no guardian? That's 3 waves and no guardians. The whole second wave. And that's what we saw on the last checkpoint too. I wonder if we're going to continue to see that. But it's not bad. In the sense of, well, let me rethink that. Yeah, because if you're leaning into if you need that armor on kill, you're not going to be getting it all of a sudden. So that part sucks. Oh my god. This sucks. Come here, dude. Oh. He did not want to die.
Supply room access unlocked.
Okay, we gotta resupply these folios. Oops. This way. Yeah, it's weird that when you can't see your weapons either. I think that makes it hard to play. It's just like, where's my gun pointing right now?
Our supplies aren't looking good. Anything you can do to help would be appreciated. Thanks, Agent. These supplies would be a big help.
Do what I can do. Ugh, why did they have to make it go all the way around like that? They should, they should put out a message, don't you think? Saying, hey, we hear that you guys are having issues. We're looking into it. They don't like doing that, though.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, she's immune. And the boss in the back. Who just ran away, huh?
Access key detected.
Ah,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That Guardian went way back here. That is a pain when they do that. All right, so 2 out of 3. We're almost out of here. Why didn't it give me the... Oh, I got to open the crate. I didn't do that, did I? Let's not forget that. Yeah. Say it didn't even give me credit. It's about to pull out my jump to conclusions mat. All right. Let's check. I'm going to check the feed here. I don't expect anything, but the Twitter feed. Just keep a monitor on it from time to time. See if they... Nope, no comments. All right, going to switch back over. So that was the Mantis build. Easy peasy. And so let's just finish off with the SVD here, and then we'll go into a skill one after this, because I got to go pick up some other pieces for my other character. Is this a league event? It is. Shoot. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because you're here. You might as well, you know. So, but it's so league events are so easy. It's kind of annoying. All right.
Taking the ViewPoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building.
I wish they gave you an option to play it on hard, but nope.
Top floor. So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Always thought that was kind of weird, to be honest with you. You guys think it's weird that you can't play the league events on a higher difficulty? Whether it's possible or not, you think that you'd be able to take the challenge. So yeah, I'm still looking for that situation where when we were at the No Hope Hotel, I wasn't getting any armor on kill, and I definitely killed him. I was like, okay. And then the armor kits are all acting weird, so I'm looking for that situation again. I'm trying to figure out, is that a mechanic that I overlooked, or...
Don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner and kill.
There's a little bit of spawn killing available, isn't there? It's like a couple of moments where they're not, or they're kind of like loading up their immunity. You know, that explosion thing is really interesting. They're definitely encouraging you not to bum rush the Guardian, right? They want this to be at range, it feels like. Because when you get hit by that explosion, it really does hurt. Man. I'm using the Paratrooper SVD with Determined. I got Ninja, basically 3-piece Hotshot, 3-piece Overlord. So it's got crazy weapon handling, right? Like if we look at the stats, it's crazy. So 76% weapon handling, 131% stability, which is nuts. And then the event increases your RPMs and your reloads, and gives you 50% more damage. Yeah, it's definitely working. Best of both worlds. You just have to mine your ammo because you get pretty excited. I'm running sharpshooter here. I thought I put this to gunner, but apparently I didn't. Oh, I wanted to try this other gun too and see if it worked. Are those all Guardians up there? They are.
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of ViewPoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we
Where is this transmission control? Ah, this one.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Yeah, there's not. I'm monitoring it, Chris. No communications yet.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
That's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP.
Mr. DeMar.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from ViewPoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
System malfunctioning. System restoring. Structural integrity at 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast. You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
System disrupted. System back online. System malfunctioning.
Hate that. Stagger.
System curtailed. Electromagnetic charge depleted.
I'll finish that, agent.
All right, the facility is ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse.
I think we're done
Once we get the
with that.
radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the
Yep.
reach of our own.
All right, let's head back and let's switch weapon loadouts. New build, new build. His character disappeared. Oh man.
Friendly control point detected.
Oh, actually, let's let me see what's in my bag here real quick. So we got the strikers. Scalpel. See if I got it. I don't have it here. See if I have a Brazos chest. That'd be nice. I do. So that gives us, we're at 3 skill tiers there. Mr. War! Senor War! What's up, man? Trying to, if I could get a skill tier on this one, that would be nice. I don't know if I have that piece though. See, I had a few of them. Let me look again. So Brazos, skill damage. I could put it on that. Because I just don't really need armor. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, I think we got everything. Let me actually put a skill tier on this. That's 5 skill tiers. We don't really need to be at 6. Because you want your weapon to still be the source of all your kills. The most of your kills. Either way, you can go 6, but... Well, I guess let's just do it. See what happens. I mean, if you have the power to do both, why not, right? All right, there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got 2 red cores. But you don't have to be 6. Just remember, like, you don't want your skills completely overtaking your weapon. Well, I guess you can. But you need to be able to defend yourself. If you can't get to a guardian. Plus, you get all these weapon perks. Which are nice. Okay, cool. So this is a 4-piece tip of spear build technically, and then I'm running a hot shot for the weapon handling. It's also buffing our primary, and then the Brazos is the chest piece for the extra skill tier, headshot damage, and then headhunter. And so it's all going to be about the TAC 50 here, so you're going to want to kick the fight off with that. You could also go all red if you want to, and then just run the scalpel, but then you lose determined. So it's up to you. Determined goes a little bit faster. Let's see, what's our... Other league things. The Rikers bleed. Black Tusk elites killed. Oh, okay. Black Tusk. I don't mind doing those dudes. All right. We got the Potomac Event Center. I don't like playing too many things on easy difficulty, you know? The game's been getting a little bit easier here and there. Challenges. Okay, we got the easy ones out of the way. Oh, they want us to use the deflector shield? Boo. It's not that bad. It's fun, actually, to use it. I like using it with the Liberty. All right, so let's look at that weekly because I think that's in line with what we want to do here. Outcasts. Roosevelt Island. Potomac Event Center. Potomac's in the league, so we might as well do that. Yeah, Potomac's in the league. Roosevelt. All right, let's go catch ourselves on fire. So with this one, we'll go ahead and put on all directives. Let's see here. If I can figure out how to do that. Down here. Pistolero.
Taking down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their leader, Emmeline Shaw, will do serious damage to the faction. Also, Henry has intel that a mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
We've got a few hostiles ahead.
It's doable with randoms, but yeah, it'll be a challenge sometimes for sure. Was that not a headshot? Waiting for ammo. Come on, hurry up. Fucking forever. Might as well pull this out again. I'm sure we timed out. Oh, that's right. That's right. I gotta remember the tip of spear is a two-shotter now. Nice cut. I just want my skill. Let me get it. Yeah, it's going to be messed up all night. I mean, it's pretty surprising when they have a fix same day or next. Yeah, give them buzz cuts.
More bad guys just passed the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? Because Emily told us to. Take it up with her if you gotta complain.
So it's cool because you're not really overly relying on your skills. So if you happen to lose one to scavenge skills, you're still pulling it off.
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? Because it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you. Both of you, shut up.
Come on. See here, like the Guardian is way the fuck back there. That's really bad. Oh, bad spot to be running out of ammo. Pipster, 5 months!
Hurry! Let's move!
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are.
Thank you, Pips. Appreciate you, man, for your dedication.
Detour around to the west along the quarantine barrier.
So you've been busy watching videos too there. Good man, good man. They definitely don't like to load you up on ammo, don't they? Like 79 is about as good as it gets. They're getting people to rebuy the game. No, I mean, I think they're all busy celebrating because both Ubisoft and Massive are both taking care of Star Wars, and they made that big announcement today. I think they're all probably having cocktails dealing with that. Ah, stuck. Get off of me, Bush. So what we'll do is switch to our attack 50 again.
Up on a burn pit. At least half a dozen hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Take off that dude in the back there.
Find those fuckers and burn them in the pit!
Come on. No way. Fucking guys are living in the Matrix. I know it's so funny because these updates are like, they seem so minor, right? Oh, some apparel, you know, clipping issues and blah blah blah. You know, it is like the whole game breaks. God damn, that's some serious apparel issues. Oops. Oh, those guys don't want to die, do they? Well, I caught on fire from a guy like a mile away. I forgot to use my right weapon. Start with the TAC 50, work your way down. Yeah, that paracode is some shit. Some heavy duty shit, man.
Those outside have sacrificed themselves for you. Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
Those immune huggers are no joke, really. I mean, they're fucking strong. I mean, at 50, they take 15% of your damage, and I couldn't kill one with the TAC 50 to the chest. That makes him pretty fucking strong. Okay, we're gonna come against a big boy now. Right now I'm using the Covert SRS marksman rifle. It's basically what the Mantis is built off of. It's nice. Nice one to use if you like playing in tight. It's quick. So look at the Guardian here and behind that wall. Eek. There's another Guardian out there. Where's it at? There it is. What? What I shoot, his fucking arm? It's bullshit. Ah. Big ass post in my way. Can't see his head worth shit here. Back up. That was a pain in the butt. Yeah, the Mantis is working nicely. Yeah. Yeah, well, the bug looks like it only affected a portion of the community.
And it looks like they've sealed the gate.
US
Then you're gonna have to find
maybe,
someone
but
else.
PlayStation mostly. No, I haven't seen anything major. I'm suspicious though about some little things around the event. It's been pretty clean. See that shit? I mean, that guy's fucking strong. Look at that, got all my armor back. The skills of getting that armor. That's nice. They're strong. They're doing the job back there. So the Guardian's way back there. You see that? These are those things. Like, you want an answer for that. That's what'll make the game mode miserable. If you get a lot of those situations and you're just not in a good place to defend yourself. Oh, caught on fire. Fuck. That sucks.
Careful. They're bound to be expecting you.
Can we do something about that explosion that's about to hit me as I walk through the door? No.
What the hell is that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a
They're the same unit. They're the same stat-wise, so I just go with the SRS.
Gets away, finding her isn't gonna be easy.
I'm just so accustomed to the way it shoots. Yeah, but I enjoy the M700 too. I do. You can go either way, either. But yeah, I like this one. I like the look of it better, the sound of it, the feel of it. Personal choice, really, at this stage. Okay, let's not get hit by that arrow from afar. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have gone for his body. Let me guess, you want to burn out the Blythe. Yeah, it does add chaos, Chris. I mean, you gotta just be slamming your head against the desk, right? Like, why can't we get an update out and it just work? Like, why? I mean, every single one. They should just anticipate it and be like, we better just maybe not do the update, right? Like... Oops, out of ammo. But I wasn't out of ammo, that's weird. Am I? I am. Look at that, no guardian. Fuck. Kidding me? Came out on the other side. Oh, you're protected? By who? This guardian just jumping over now. That's some shit. Man, these can be tough. That's some bullshit right there, man. They were very far apart.
Vital signs critical.
That's bullshit.
Object killed.
God, I gotta do that whole section again. Good luck, Juan. My old man's got surgery tomorrow, too. Getting his eyes fixed. In and out. Minor surgery. Yeah, there's no guardian over there. The guardian's over here. That's a very far spread. Be the big beefy boy next. Come on, man. Fuck.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That armor kill is nice, I gotta say. See ya. Somebody please fight. Oh, he's so immune. What the fuck happened? Oh, God. Guy came from the other side. Way far away. That's bullshit, man. That shouldn't be working that way. That's way too far away. The different zones, you know? Don't trust the system, man.
I can shoot.
They're all crooks. Later, Big Chris. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Fucker. There they go, burning the Blythe again. Shenanigans! Azrael, what up, man? Did I not set the C4? Oh no, I just opened the gate and then ran away.
Without their leader and their stronghold, the outcasts are going to be much less of a problem than before. You know, what happened to them was horrific, but what they did was even worse. I just hope they're-
Xbox, yeah, PlayStation is still to be determined. Yeah. So let's see here. Potomac, we can. I wouldn't mind taking care of Potomac because that's on a league, but we can do that anytime. I'm sorry, Cody, I don't have a text version. I know it would be a little bit helpful. So much goes into editing and barely get those out. One day we'll have a full staff around here. Let's see. What else could we do? That was okay. Wasn't super excited about it there with this event. There was a couple of times where I ran out of specialization ammo. It wasn't really a bothersome, but I'd probably want to run the tip of spear backpack. Rifle. That's next. All right. Regular M1A. Because this should be interesting, because we were talking about how we don't really need to add any more defense or offense. So let me tailor this around for that idea, and we can run a shield with this one. Let me see if this will work. Ninja on the back. Foxes on the knees. And then Overlord on the chest. So that gives us the weapon handling we need. Because this thing's got a kind of a crappy reload speed, but the event's also going to give us reload speed, so that'll be nice. Let's see if that'll give us the damage. And then I think we could probably pull this off with armor. Let me take one off, though. Oh, Carlos, what's up, man? I see Grumpy got your back there on that guide. Hopefully that helps. One of those in the first link, first video that the Nightbot dropped that Grumpy triggered, that's the video you want to watch for sure. Where it says level 40 and then there's a link. Snag that one. Okay, so we're going to do the League event. So it's about speed and coasting through it, I guess, huh? Let's go fast. Get this out of our way.
What the hell? Stay here. I'll go check it out.
Agent, you need to
Oh,
cut
he's
off the
immune.
primary escape route. Take out the boats that got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
You got to get out of Outcast land, huh? ASAP. That rusher's so annoying here. You can't. I mean, they take a lot of damage. That I don't want to like sit there. I mean, you could override it a little bit and spend a half hour shooting them, but not interested. I'd rather run in circles. I'm ridiculous like that. Oh, there's still somebody. Where'd you come from? Can we be done? The fuck? Oh, there you are.
Attention! We're under attack! Fall back! Get to the boats! Defend them at all costs!
Look at all that beautiful ammo.
Now we know the strategist is home. seeing a lot of hostiles by the docks. They're securing the boats.
They must be waiting for the order to launch. If the strategist gets on one of those boats, we'll lose our chance to bring him in. Keep moving. You're almost there. You're almost to the dock, Agent. Hope you're not too late.
Haha, suckers! The gate closed. It like magically closed too. Did you see that? It was just like gone.
Keep them away from the boat. Do whatever it takes.
Agents, hostiles are inbound on your position by the docks. Watch your six.
Oh my god, you're impossible.
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign of the strategist.
We need reinforcements on the dock. Now! Take out the intruders. Protect the boat.
No escape.
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get.
Agent down.
Kelso. Kelso? Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding. Damn it, Kelso. Okay, slight change of plans.
It's really frustrating. I actually had my own technical difficulty this morning. So apparently, so I got up at 3 in the morning. I was going to actually stream this morning at like around 9. And so I was going to check out everything and then stream. But like apparently we had lost power somewhere overnight. And so the internet was down. Not at my house. Well, it was down here, but like from the service side. And they didn't get it back until like 10 in the morning. And it sucked because I was all awake and shit at 3 in the morning with nothing to do. Like I couldn't play the game. I couldn't do any work. No internet. Sucked. It totally threw off my schedule. Burn out the Blythe. They got some of the more catchier catchphrases, these guys.
Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy. It's up to you to finish the job, Agent.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
The other line that I get caught in my head all the time that they say is, "Line them up, baby."
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
Yeah, we still don't know A1. We're hoping to speak up, but I don't think we're gonna hear anything soon. I mean, they're 8 hours ahead of us, basically. They're in Sweden time, so
Not dead. Don't everyone cheer at once.
they're sleeping.
Is that Kelso?
My watch broke and I lost comms. Listen, I need you to cover me while I head for the balcony and head down to the concert hall.
Thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Keep them away from me! Whatever you do, don't let them into the concert hall! You really thought I'd sit and wait for you to assassinate me?
Yes.
Now I've got you right where I want you. You're going down!
Oh, you guys are gonna blow up.
I just wish your suffering could last as long as ours did.
When you kill them up there, they should give you the scavenge skills automatically, which is not happening.
Fire detected.
Look at you, in your smug arrogance. You think you're better than us? You got the right to kill us?
Yes. Yes.
We've got the power of life and death now! We're going to use it!
I can't believe it.
Just die. Get him, Alani.
No, please don't hurt me! I'll do whatever you want! I'll tell you everything!
All right, calm down.
What a sellout.
Embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
So we got him. That was some nice work, Agent. You should be proud of yourself. Taking was the only way we could have done that.
Okay, so that took care of the league and the project. Check, check. So let's complete some activities. Let's see what's in gear, though. DNH. Meh. Meh. Well, we're here. Oh, that sucks, Alexander. You couldn't pick it up or anything? Is that what happens in that situation? I mean, how'd you know you got it? Yeah, I mean, this is really strong here. So you got your armor on kill from Hunter's Fury. I almost wonder if we even need that. What else would you run though? I mean, oh, I see. Oh, that's annoying. It's even worse. Let's burn out some Blythe. Take that. Take that. Yeah, so this will bring you a lot of survivability. Pretty easy to use. Benefits over the SVDs, you're not going to have the ammo issues, and you can still spend a lot of time out of cover. The SVD issue was tamed, but it's still possible. Plus, I prefer to run sharpshooter over gunner if I can anyways.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh, I lost my skill. Shit. Look at that boss back there. You see? Damn him. Got her, though. Thank God, the long-range weapons. She was not coming out. Those are the worst ones to get it. The lawnmower ladies. They're like basically Black Tusk technicians. They stay in cover almost the whole time. Very annoying. Here she is again.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I'll keep an eye on it. It's gone.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Why?
Wait, I need to reload.
Shit. Nobody? There he is. Fucker. Gonna go down here. Yep. That's a pain in the ass, and those rushes come up. 15% immune is not enough for that guy. He's too fast. Misses, makes you miss too.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, come on, really? Oh my god. %, I mean, it's just pointless. I mean, 15% of damage taken is still too little. Shit, might as well be immune. Really, I was in cover. Don't get too mad, because I farm Dodge City holsters. So if you see an exotic, it's probably the Dodge City holster component. I get a lot of those. So managing your expectations. I actually don't get exotics that much, to be honest with you. I'm lucky to get 1 to 2 RNG drops a week, maybe. So all of my exotics are usually guaranteed exotics from playing the missions and projects and whatever. I've had lucky days, though. Last couple seasons, I remember there'd be days where I get like 3 or 4 in a day, just completely random. Does not happen a lot. What time is it for? It's globbering time. Is that what you meant? What up, Don Dada? Don Dada. It's clobbering time. Is that what you mean? Because I've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. It's been in my head. Ooh, 4 exotic shotgun in one day is good. We used to get a lot more RNG drops, but they changed the system so that they fall more in caches. And it's funny because they didn't say anything about changing the rate in which our RNG would drop exotics. It's not supposed to be different, but boy, oh boy, is it. That's one of those things. It wasn't supposed to be different. Nobody ever talked about it. Hey, you anybody notice that no exotics drop in the open world anymore? Nobody ever talked about it. It's hella different. Man, I would get like on Tuesdays alone, you know, when the weekly reset. Man, there would be days like 12 exotics. I mean, that's very high. But 6 or 7 exotics in a single day was really, yeah. Was pretty regular. Doing all the invadeds and all that. I'd probably get like 12 to 20 a week. Now RNG, man, I'm lucky if I get 1 a week, literally. Oh, so we also have to go to West End. That's good because there's chess pieces up there. I don't want to go all the way down there. Let's take this thing.
Friendly control point detected.
No. Go away. I don't care to fight you in your crappy gear. What is this thing upstairs? Oh, God. I picked a horrible activity. If it's upstairs, I'm annoyed. It is upstairs. I am officially annoyed.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Oh, he was sneaky back there, wasn't he?
The outcasts are coming. We will hunt you down. We will beg for mercy, but you will not be granted amnesty. You had your chance, and you will suffer for it.
Fuck did that come from? That grenade just came out of...
Progress halted.
a hell of a toss. I think it came from that red guy right there.
Access key detected.
Our pits will burn with the cindered bones of our enemies.
Damn, she's dark. What? The Guardian went out, but... nobody took the shot.
Manual override required.
Moo, what do you play on, by the way? Are you Xbox? What's up, John? Oh, we're dealing with the aftermath. You know, good half of the community is suffering of the title update disease. Yeah, it sounds like the game's pretty broken all around, right? For PlayStation. Just not playable whatsoever. Let's start out. So we got chess pieces here, so it's a good little zone. Let's head up here. MLB pitchers. Or they should be shot put. Olympic shot putters. Shot putters? What do you call those people? Shot putters? Shot putters? What is that? What do you mean by new ring rate? I don't know what that means. Don Dada. You went over my head there. But I do, yeah, the no HUD thing is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I mean, some people like to play that way anyways for realism, for immersion. All right, let's do this.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
Burn out the Blythe. Oh, he's linked to somebody outside. You seen that? Oh, that's fucked up. Luckily, we have the power. Whoever's upstairs outside, he linked to that guy. Oof. Oh, you're on Xbox. All right. Are you Steven? No, I'm just going to jog through this. I appreciate you, bro. Time would take me to hook up with you. We'd already be done. Unless I'm already on your friends list. Oh, send me an invite then. I don't know if I'd get it though. That's what I mean. That's what I was joking about. Because try to send me an invite. Try to send me an invite. If you don't mind. I want to see if I get it. Because of streamer things and privacy and spam stuff, like I don't get everybody's invites. But since you're on my friends list, I might.
Should have stayed on the island with us. He'd live longer.
But I don't know if I have you on my friends list, actually. I might be on yours. You might not be on mine. Yeah, so those are streamer complications. Because there's weirdos out there that when you stream, I don't know if you know this, but when you stream, they like to blast you with invites that say stupid things. Like, penis, poop, vagina. You know, just like real stupid shit. And it's just like, God. And it's not just once, right? They'll do it like over and over and over again. And over again and over again and over again. It's like, oh my God, you absolutely have nothing to do. You have nothing better to do. It's amazing, right? Really? God, you got the world's longest arms. And so that's what makes it hard for grouping up, also. Like, for raids, when people try to invite me to raids. Fucking lawnmower.
Serious trauma detected.
God damn it, I got totally fucked off right there. Stupid. I was like, that lawnmower was cutting my ankles real bad. No, they haven't said anything speakeasy. Not at all. And now they're not awake yet. So, it's Sweden. Let's try this again. I'll pay attention this time. Massive. Massive is. Ubisoft is all over the place. They got a big headquarters in France. Obviously US. Where else? China? God, they're everywhere. Is the location that's in what is it? Is it Armenian or is it Romania? I can't remember. But is that Ubisoft or is that Massive? Which is kind of the same thing I get, but it's not. They like to wash their hands of liabilities. Fucking lawnmower. Watch the lawnmowers, huh? Let's get rid of it. How about them apples? Ooh, that ammo sucks. We got one bullet.
Vital signs critical.
It's not as fun when you don't have your buffs, huh? See, there's nobody here. You really do want to be conscious of that, honestly. It's a whole different feeling when there's no event on the table, you know what I mean? Global event people. Guardians. And I think it's just random. Because we saw that one control point where there was like nobody. Look at this. See, it's the drone lady again. Man, the M1A does feel really good when it gets turned up. Cincinnati Will. Oh, you sound like a gunslinger, man. Ooh, there's that Langmo we were looking for. So I am still interested in doing the 3-piece Langmo LMG build of some sort. Here's one of the pieces.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
Who's in charge of the bugs? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he goes with anonymous. Bad time to reload. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do here, buddy? That. Uh-oh. You guys are going to blow up.
Online computer detected.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
Connection established.
Hello?
So did anybody, change the subject here a little bit. Did anybody see or watch the Star Wars trailer? I thought it was pretty good looking. It didn't show too much gameplay. It was more cinematic. So, you know, and I know they've done a gameplay walkthrough before, but I would like to see like another perspective of that. But it looked, you know, I think a little bit better this time as far as interesting goes. You know, because I am afraid of it becoming like too childish. Like that's kind of what they did with a little bit with Avatar. Avatar wasn't bad. Actually, it was kind of confusing. I had some thoughts about Avatar. I was like, this is like hard technically. Like, and I was like, who did they make this game for? You know, because some of it was like, you know, young gamer. And then some of it was like, wow, this is tough. Like, expect a younger audience to pick up on this. I was like, wow. But then again, you know, younger gamers are smarter than this in many, many ways. I'm really amazed with like, you know, not just a bag, but like my daughter's gameplay. I mean, it's just like, wow, how did you figure that shit out? And she plays like 1,000 different games, right? She's 8. Let me just remind you, she's 8 and she plays like 1,000 different games because, you know, they're all about their iPads and random games, right? And it's just like, and she knows like what to do on all of them, you know? It's like, it's just like, how did you know to do that? They just absorb at that age. No boundaries. No restraints. Kids in games are amazing. I remember when she was really young and I would give her my phone to play Star Wars Lego. And just watching her go with that, I was like, oh my God, you're 3 years old. You know, it's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, no, there's no news. We won't hear anything until tomorrow. I mean, I guess basically probably at the earliest midnight our time. So probably 3 hours from now. A 20-minute guide video, Graham? Oh, really long. Probably 30 hours. Great. That sucked. I had to take that one. I mean, like a really, really straightforward, like 10-minute build video, like a straightforward one with like minimum editing. And I do a lot of edits, so minimum for me is not the minimum for other people. But like, because some people don't do any editing, right? They'll just let it fly. Like we have all day. But yeah, so like a very straightforward video with minimal edit. It's probably about 4 hours. And then of course you got playing too. So my playing process and building process is usually different than the video. You know what I mean? So like we'll create the builds, the idea of the builds, maybe in a stream, maybe not, but usually. And then, so I'll have the build, but then I'll need more gameplay footage. So then I'll usually run a couple laps with it. So probably get another hour of gameplay. And then that's when the editing really starts. Because then I'll have to do the voiceover. And with build videos, I don't have to do a script, right? So because it's pretty straightforward, I'm pretty organized mentally with those. Been doing them forever. But with guide videos, I have to do a script. There's so much information. You don't want it to be all mumbo jumbo. Like the first thing I want to do is talk to you, you know, all this unnecessary words. Because that 20-minute video will turn into an hour-and-a-half video. And an editing nightmare is what it ends up being too. Because then you have to edit out all that bullshit. All that mumbo jumbo. I mean, the mumbling, the extra talk, the extra words, all the extra shit, right? Like, you don't really want that in your videos. People's attention spans, you know? And I'm guilty of putting a lot of information in my videos. You know, so that's where I'm guilty, you know. My videos could probably use like 20% less information. But it's kind of the way it works, so it's really tough for me to do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. Like, so even though I know, like, oh, you know, they don't need this much information, it's tough because that's just how I operate, you know? That's me. You know what I mean? It's me. I'm not doing it intentionally, really. It's just, you know, I like to share what I know. I like to share it, you know, and so it ends up being in the video. And that's why the build videos are always like, and I went this way, and you'll hear me say that. Like I also tried the other knee pads, and the reason why I chose these knee pads, and like some people don't care about that shit, right? They're just like, okay, give me the formula, I'm gone, you know? Yeah, that's cool, you know? But unfortunately, I don't operate that way. I just have to tell you why I chose these knee pads. You know, I have to share that knowledge. I can't help it. I'm a manic. Thanks, Graham. I got a rifle build here. I'll let you guys take a look at it real quick. It's all headshot damage and handling. Tons of handling here. Where we're at 70 or something now, 38. Yeah. So all the handling is coming from the 3-piece Overlord. So we get the rifle damage, accuracy, and handling, but mostly the handling is what I'm after. And then of course the Foxes is nice to have there. And then we're running the Ninja because we have more survivability than you need. So the event is giving you the 100% armor on kill and then 50% bonus armor on kill, but you don't always have that. So it isn't a bad idea to carry around your own armor on kill because you'll have waves where there's no enemies with the Guardian buff. So you're playing Guardianless, so to speak. So anyways, yeah, so I got a little bit of armor. You don't really need the armor, but it's nice. Headshot damage. And then, of course, we got the amp damage. We got the stagger effect from this. And then you got this. It's probably the smartest, one of the smartest builds, I got to say. Hunter's Fury, whatever you run, because it really syncs with the global event. Because the event gives you damage. This gives you damage. The event gives you armor on kill. This gives you armor on kill. The event gives the stagger on kill. This gives the stagger on kill. So it's sort of buffing each other in a way. But this is also going to be there for you, even though Guardian won't be sometimes. So Hunter's Fury is probably a good idea. Yeah, but I like creating the beginner's guides, and you know everything's a process. So I consider everything I do a work in process. You know what I mean? So like everything I do, all my videos are still work in process. All my transitions, all my scripts, my build videos. I'm hoping to always evolve and always be evolving, and because the game's always changing, right? The YouTube game, the Division game, what audiences are looking for content, like how we consume content's changing. It's gone. You know, very circular. Some people, and sometimes the community in general on YouTube is looking for lots of edits. Sometimes they're looking for more natural flow, minimum edits. But the one thing that's constant, that's always going to be there, I think, is storytelling. And that's really important to me. Like, I want to tell a story in everything that I do. Especially in the longer format videos, like guides, you know. Build videos, not so much. It's, you know, let me get this out. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you where and how. And then let's move on to the next thing. But for the bigger, longer videos, I like to tell stories. I like to entertain. That's the entertain bit, right? Are you not entertained? And I'm not going to be everybody's, you know, cup of tea, but... and I don't expect to be. But, you know, I guess I'm just trying to attract the people that are like-minded and positive vibes for the most part. That's what I'm really into. That's the community I want around here, you know what I mean? It's the most important thing. People just want to hang out, have a good time, talk about what's interested in them, which is this game at this point in time, you know what I mean? And in the future, it'll be other games. As soon as a good one comes out, The Curse of the Division 2. Oops. Bad. Please stand still and stop walking sideways. Thanks, buddy. See what you did? Come on, it's me and you, Honcho. Fucking always with the daddy long arms, huh? I don't know why your head is so fucking strong. Hold on. Should have the damage taken pretty easy, actually. Just don't want to get shot in the back while I'm doing it. Really? Fuck. That was stupid. Really, really stupid. All right. Let's do it again. Come on, Maya. A build for Summit. Yes, I do. Got lots of builds. Which, like, just in general or for the top? I just put out a Floor 100 Summit build for the Hunters just the other day. Otherwise, a Mantis build. The Mantis build, as a matter of fact, that's what I would recommend for the Summit. Otherwise, if you're not looking for anything in particular, then anything will work. But the Summit builds that I run are prepared for, like, the worst case scenario, which is legendary all directives, really. That's why I recommend the Summit. It's like, hey, this will handle all those directives. Really? Why? Yeah, I know he's coming. Don't make me stare at him for so long. It's annoying when they take over your camera. It's like, I feel very violated. Why? Why can't I kill him? Now, why did I catch on fire from that? Oh my god, this game's trolling me right now. I mean, I know he exploded, but he was really far away from that explosive. Game be trolling. See, they sent these extra couple of guys behind him. There they are. Good, come on, man. Fuck. He like ducked at the perfect time. All right. Just really want his head. Ah, more? Why? Maya, you didn't help her shit.
If you hadn't have shown up when you did.
No, Malrath, unfortunately, no. I don't expect anything to come to the wire until like midnight West Coast time because you know they're in bed right now. Cincinnati, I'm on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, well, I had my own technical issues this morning. I was explaining I lost my internet because we had a power outage. Didn't come back till 10 a.m. and I woke up at 3 a.m. to stream. I was going to do an early morning stream at like 9 a.m., which required some prep work. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. I was like, oh, I'm awake and I can't do anything. Can't play the game. Can't make videos. Stuck like Chuck. It's 7 days, but I have a feeling they're going to extend it because we happen to have a gap in the calendar. Excuse me. Yeah, it's still bugged. Yeah, the Nemesis project is no joke, right? It really isn't. The New York expansion won't happen until after January. I would expect end of March, early April, reality.
Hostile control point nearby.
So we got a couple events to take care of here.
God, don't hurt me!
Detecting additional hostile contact.
Bring it.
Better move on before more show up.
Goes way in the back. Got ammo for days, buddy.
Civilians in
You're free. Always overclock. They love giving us overclock, right? That's a good little way, Yule. I haven't tried that. How many targets do you normally tag? Just one or a bunch? Obviously, if you got 2 or 3 sitting next to each other, you can take it. What is... I don't have my busy bee on me. I forget what the buff is. Is it 20% per tag? It's a lot, isn't it? It's definitely a great idea. I mean, you could do the same thing with the holster, Dodge City holster, but there's a lot of pressure there. You missed that shot, you're effed, right? Yeah. How many shots? What does it take? Do you know what it takes to get you what you need? I know it depends on your build, which could be anything. So, but 20% is actually a lot, right? So, like, if you can get away with 1 or 2 tags, that'd be a big deal. But that'd be really easy. That'd be easier than Nemesis. Because the problem is no matter what sniper build you run, right, is that, I'm sure you realize this, that you eventually lose your buff for whatever reason. Shoot the wrong enemy or the wrong weak point. And then you have to do it all over again. So I feel like if it's a real tedious, high number of tags, you may not have the luxury. But, you know, it's not really a problem to just put out an extra shot from time to time either, though, is it? So I'm trying to find this place, where the fuck it is. Not normally. Normally come from a different way, so I'm confused. This looks right. Toast.
Reinforcements en route.
Jesus Christ. Don't hit that. Ah! I ran out of... I dropped my shield to jump, and then I didn't have a shield again. Prince? No, no news yet. Probably a few more hours before we'll hear anything. 3 more hours, maybe, is what I suspect. No guarantees, so. The last we heard is 17 hours ago. All is good. That's what we heard. That was last. Okay, where am I going now? Fucking worst control point ever.
Civilians in danger.
I'm having a hard time finding it. God. They really are immune. Some builds are just meant to be used for this event. Take the pain out of it, you know? I mean, look at her. She's way up there. Or he. And he knows not want to come out. Trying to get upstairs. We can manage that. Damn. Damn it. Can't see over the window. I mean, why would I? I'm only running a rifle. Look at that. Fucking bullshit. Give me your loot.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I get really sick of that. You know, you get 10 inches shorter when you're in scope thing. It's just bullshit. I know there's some physics to it, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't feel right or necessary. God damn it. I don't think that felt very good for him. He sucks. Settle down. Yeah, it's I use it sometimes, Yule, but tip of spear, I mean, you really gotta want that special ammo. And it's almost like I feel like you almost have to run the backpack with it. The tip of spear backpack for it to feel like it's worth the squeeze of it all, you know, because I was just running it a little bit ago and there were a couple of moments where I ran out of specialization ammo, which always happens, consequentially of whatever. And so it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel that worth it. Like to be dedicating a whole gear set to special ammo and then still run out of special ammo once or twice throughout a mission. It's like, yeah, I'm hardly using the TAC 50. And so to be running out of ammo, it's just like, just seems lame. And part of it is because it takes 2 shots, right? You got 1 shot to activate it. Well, it takes 2 shots because it requires a kill. And so there's not enough damage in some cases, depending on how you're running the build, to get that first shot kill. You have to go all into it. I don't know. But with a really good headshot build, it's too easy to get TAC 50 ammo, So yeah, I mean, for sniper builds, I still like it, but it's really hard to find an excuse to use it. So now we got to do what? Another activity in the West End. All right. Let's get this studio. Wait, which one's closer? This looks easier to get to.
In distress.
I got to do a poll to see what expertise people are at in general. Obviously, the new players aren't going to be anything, but I want to see how many of the community that watches me is at least expertise 12, because I think that's the best place to be. It's basically a core and doesn't require any real resources. And I say that because I want to load up all my weapons with 12% expertise. But I don't want to isolate or whatever you call it, the community, because they don't have that kind of expertise. But I kind of remember like the first 10 levels being pretty easy, right? Like first 15, I remember being pretty easy to get, even before the nerf. And then from there, it was really hard because you have so many things that you're just using, and donating all your junk just naturally goes to things,
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah, I thought so too, FaZe. That's what I remember, But I know that sometimes my perspective can be off because I've been playing for like years, But, all that junk, I mean, all these proficiency caches, right? They're all going to go into, I would donate to junk if I was a new player, right? And so this is just randomly leveling up your expertise. And I feel like it was really easy to get to 15. And then from 15 to 20, it was like sluggish, or, because it was you couldn't donate so much anymore. It was all specific things like named items, exotics that were left, skills that you don't use. Wow. Good job, FaZe. Good job recruiting your bro too. It's another challenge there, huh, Dreborn? Just a new challenge. Right on. All right, let's see how we did. So we did 20 stars. We got through, it looks like half of these. Basically, almost half. And then we took out all our projects. That's what we were really focusing on today. So we basically complete this. So I got a little bit of activities in Foggy. Those will just happen across the week. But we completed the daily and basically completed the weekly. So that's good. And then, so we got Legendary and Summit and then our Invadeds. What are our Invadeds? We got this. Lincoln, that'll be easy. The ones that I don't like are like American History Museum. It's such a bore. Space Admin's not the worst. But you know those ones where you have to sit there and like wait for some, you know, Space Admin has that, right? When you're working with the satellite and you have to wait for it to do its thing. I hate the timer ones. Like I just want to blitz through them and they don't let you blitz through them because you're waiting for something. So you can kill everybody, but you're still going to have to wait. Yeah, I think you're right, Don Dada. I think it was around 15. Yeah. I remember for me personally, and so the reason why I'm saying like I don't want to make assumptions is because the more you play, the more junk you get, right? The more you play, the more expertise. I mean, the more you play, the more leveling up you do, which means the more proficiency caches, which means the more junk. Not just to mention RNG junk. You know, so all of that accumulates. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. We did the league too. Oh, was that the league that I looked at? Yeah, so the league, we got through half of the league. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. And then Guardians, we got 30 stars. And what level are we here? Yeah, half. Yeah, all right. It's productive first day, I guess. Not rubbing it in for the PlayStation players. I do feel for you. And I'm sure there'll be news in the morning. So just stay tuned. Keep your eye on Tom Clancy's page on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And be sure to check out the video pinned at the top. All right, later, everybody.